Yo, it's your boy 1Deep215 back with another video. Today, I'm in Lancaster, PA, and I'm here for one thing and one thing only. I want to get to the bottom of this. I want to ask that one question that everybody want to know. Is Sheetz better than Wawa? I'm out here to find out, y'all. I'm going to figure out the tale of the tape. Is Sheetz better than Philly's own Wawa? Western PA versus Southeastern PA. We're going to find out today. And I'm going to let y'all know in a minute. I'm going to go in, check out some of the prices. Obviously, we got to taste that food and figure out, is this gas station / convenience store Sheetz better than the famously well-known, world-renowned Wawa? Give me a minute. I'll be right back. All right, y'all, we back in the building. So I went in there, now it's not working. Like all my last few reviews, I have not been able to go inside and show y'all low. They got music, and I should have known because they a mimic of Wawa, not throwing no shade at all, but I say that loosely. They a mimic of Wawa, so I should have known Wawa be blasting all types of music. I should have known that they was gonna have the same thing. They had some pop rock stuff going on, so I couldn't film in there. I already been burnt once with it, so I wasn't gonna let it happen again. But it's pretty much set up just like Wawa. If not, I'm gonna keep it real. If not, a little better, because they got different things. It ain't my first time at Sheetz, so I know the setup, but it's set up a little different. Maybe because it's different, it seemed better. I'm so used to Wawa, so maybe Wawa is seeming bland to me. I'm not sure. But without further ado, we're going to get to it. I bought a few items, nothing major. Just to compare and contrast to see, because it's a tall tale. Y'all know that's the biggest question in the Delaware Valley or MPA as a state. Is Sheetz better? Is Wawa better? Sheetz, Wawa. Sheetz, Wawa. Which one? Well, save it for the professionals, y'all. Save it to us professionals. Let me figure that out for y'all. So, before I get into this, to give y'all a little backstory, Wawa been well known for years. We all know. I'm gonna summarize this as quick as I can. Sheetz been around for a minute too, if I must say. So they no slacking, but Wawa's the more well-known, popular place. I think they got Wawa's in Florida now, for Christ's sake, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on that. But Wawa's obviously is like a convenience store / gas station. Quick pickup, whatever you need, they pretty much got. I will say this about Wawa. I know more about Wawa than Sheetz, obviously. I live in Philly. Wawa fell off. Now, have Wawa reinvented themselves with all this new stuff? They got pizza now, and they make different foods and quesadillas and all that. So they have reinvented themselves, but Wawa hoagies ain't what they used to be. You heard it here first. I go back with Wawa. I know what they hoagies used to be. Hoagies used to be the bomb. Now they not nasty, but they are. So it's like, and I think the main ingredient that's perpetrating is the bread. I don't know if they bake their bread now, some in-house stuff. Everybody think in-house is better all the time. Sometimes it's not. Because whatever bread they're using, it tastes different to me. It's just me talking. But that's neither here nor there. I'm no big Wawa hater or lover. I don't sit around and just glorify Wawa all day. They okay. They convenient. I give them that. Open all night. If you ask me what Wawa is known for, it ain't their food. It's the fact that you can use the ATM for free. If I'm being honest. That's just in my circles. Anybody that know that, know. If you know, you know. It ain't, I'm going to go to Wawa because they burgers is so good. Nobody I know talk like that, if I'm being real. I hear people talk like that, but they not people in my circle. I'm going to go to Wawa because they fajitas is so good. They hoagies is so good. No, they used to be good. Now, the other food is like okay, because I've had like a quesadilla before and it wasn't bad. But they staple was they hoagies. And they hoagies is, to me now, they edible, but they not what they was. So I bought a few items. I'm going to tell y'all what they cost and everything. I had to go with a sandwich because that's the main thing I'm competing towards, Wawa. I got a 6-inch turkey sandwich, turkey and cheese. Hopefully it's honey turkey or something like that, or gourmet turkey, I don't know. French fries, and this big ass drink for $6. A 6-inch hoagie, not the regular size, not the big joint. I'm eating one of these fries right now, just to get those out the way. Fries is fries. That's crazy. So far, a good thing. I'm not a fan of shoestring fries, so that's not a good thing. But they put salt on them. I didn't have, because I got some salt packets. They put salt on them, and it's salted nicely. Not too much, not too less. Fries is okay. So far, so good. They okay. Not special. But it's mainly the price. You get that little fry that I showed y'all. Okay, they wrap their hoagies in this. This is a 6-inch. This is a 6-inch hoagie right here. So, use your imagination. They called it a 6-inch, but if I'm being real, just in the wrapper, let me fold that back. It ain't looking like a 6-inch. It's looking closer to a 4. If I'm being honest, let me see if it say it on here. It don't say it, but I know what I saw on that screen. They got the little kiosk too, just like Wawa. They probably been had that. They might have had that before Wawa. Then again, I don't know. But remember, we compare and contrast. So I got a turkey joint, but yeah, it's looking a little on small side for me. As far as it's supposed to be a 6-inch, and it ain't looking like that, but we'll see. Show y'all how this joint looking. 1 second. That wrapper. So here it is. Show y'all that. Turn on this side. That's how I was looking. It ain't looking like 6. It's close to it. So I'm nitpicking here. It might be 5. But whatever it is looking on the skimpy side. They didn't cut it in half. Take a little points off for that. It's looking like regular turkey, but I'm going to try it. Why not? I do this for y'all. This ain't really my type of go-to type of stuff, but let's see. Y'all know I love hoagies. I think they call them subs here. What the hell y'all thinking about calling them subs? Anyway, let me dig in. Like I said, I got turkey. I got lettuce, tomatoes, onions, pickles, and hot peppers on it. A little bit of mayonnaise. I'm not big on mayonnaise like that. Let's go in. I'm going to try it. Here we go. Okay. The ingredients definitely, what pops out at me first, the ingredients is definitely fresh. I give it that. This is standard turkey. It's not honey turkey. It's not smoked. It's probably like gourmet. It ain't a bad turkey, but it's like maybe a gourmet turkey. Sliced thin, not super thin, but sliced thin. But the first thing I noticed about that bite was how fresh this bread was. I got it on the honey wheat roll, y'all. Honey wheat. How fresh the bread was. Oh boy. And how fresh the veggies and the lunch meat is, if I'm being real. That's the first thing I noticed. The freshness. I'm gonna take another bite. It's definitely fresh, and it's not bad tasting. Even though it's a basic turkey, it don't taste bad. My one gripe is the bread to meat ratio is like throwing me off. Just a little bit. Just a little. It's a lot of bread They probably not gutting rolls there or not. You can't make that request. But that would send the sandwich above a little more. It was a little skimpy on the lunch meat on this, if I'm being real. And that's 2 bites I took. You know what I mean? I will say the bread to meat ratio on Wawa's is better than this. It's better. Now, this quality roll is better. The lunch meat, I would say, is on par with Wawa's. They're about the same. The freshness, this is definitely fresh. I ain't gonna say Wawa not fresh, because they is. But they got bad days and good days. When you go to a place on a regular basis, it's not always gonna be a good experience. So, but I'm gonna take another bite. This ain't bad. This ain't bad at all. Yeah, not bad. Like I said, my only gripe is they could have threw a little more lunch meat on this joint. And the bread is very thick. You can see it. I ain't gotta lie. You can see that, right? Y'all know what hoagies look like. My people from Philly. Y'all know how they sit. But it's a Sheetz. It's a gas station. It's a quick pickup. Overall, not a bad experience with this hoagie. So I'm gonna wrap that up, because I do got something else I wanted to show y'all. Like I said, the main thing about that was the price. I got that sandwich, these fries. They salted pretty good. They shoestring now. They taste pretty good though. They taste good. This little bag of fries. And this like 32-ounce drink or whatever it is for $6. I think that's an okay deal. It was under like their little meal deal special part on the joint. Say meal deal, or it say something else. I call it meal deal. By the way, if you're wondering what I'm sipping on, it's not Coke 45. It's iced tea. Just to let y'all know. I got one more thing. I'm gonna have to clean my truck out after this, because there was lettuce and stuff everywhere. I got this. Probably won't tell you what's in it, but I'm just showing y'all the box. You get 6 tacos for $5, or was it $6? Now, obviously, I'm greedy and all, but I'm not gonna eat all these bad boys, especially in one sitting. But I figure that's a deal. And I know it's gas station, Sheetz, tacos, but it was either 5 or 6. I think it was 6. So 6 for 6, which still ain't bad. And I like tacos, so I said, why not? They let you pick what you want on them. You could get like sour cream, the whole 9. Lettuce, sour cream, taco sauce. I'm sure they put a couple packets in here. Yeah, they did. They put a couple packets. That's taco sauce right there. So why not? So I know Wawa. I don't think Wawa got actual tacos like these, but they got quesadillas and all that. So I'm gonna try it. I said, why not? Let's do this. I mean, I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do with the rest of these. Take them home or give them, whatever. I could eat like 2 of these though in that hoagie if I'm being real, but we going in. Let me see what this tastes like. It tastes okay. Not bad, but not overly. I'm not excited. I'm not ooh and nah, and neither did I expect the ooh and nah about this. But I'm just saying, not bad for like a Sheetz taco. You get 6 of them. They like $1 a piece. They nice size. They not. And you get the full complement of condiments on here. It wasn't extra or nothing for it. It wasn't, if you want sour cream, that's 20 cents and all that. It wasn't. It was sour cream. I think jalapenos, salsa, cheese. Everything was, however you want it. Made the order. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Yeah, will I eat these on the regular? Probably. Room for improvement, nothing special. Not special at all. So overall, I would say Sheetz is an okay experience. They all right. Is they better than Wawa? I guess they left a little to be desired, if I'm being real. I don't expect them to have a banging hoagie out here. For one, they call them subs, so that's a red flag right there. But now I will say this: they have an extensive menu. That's why I wanted to show y'all the inside, because the menu is very extensive. Like, they have all types of stuff, all types of little appetizers, soft pretzels like them. You know how we got the pretzels? They come in the bag up there. You grab them at the register. No, they got them heated up, warm pretzels, them Amish type Dutch jaws. They got them in there. I saw it. I was thinking about getting one of those, but I didn't want to be too greedy and hungry. But, I mean, it was what it was. I gotta give it to Wawa. Overall. Sheetz not a bad joint, but a little lackluster. Like I said, I like them tacos and that hoagie, but it ain't blow my mind. Obviously, it's probably something on their menu that I didn't get that people know that they're known for, whether it's maybe some type of burger, some type of chicken. I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments. What did I miss out on? I got the tacos, the fries, and a hoagie. But who knows? Probably missing out on something. So y'all let me know in the comments. I'm still going to give a slight edge to Wawa. Overall, maybe it's a bias on my part because that's what I'm used to. I'm used to Wawa more. But Sheetz ain't bad. They're a nice place. Check them out if you've never been there. If you have been there, give me some ideas. What should I have gotten? Because I'll come back out here. What they known for? Wawa known for their hoagies. At least used to be known for their hoagies. What's Sheetz known for? Maybe it's something I didn't grab. If you like this video, comment down below in the comment section. Don't forget to tap the notify bell so you see my videos come up. And subscribe. I mean, it ain't going to hurt you. It don't cost you nothing. Until next time, I'm going to sign off. And we're going to see where I end up at next. I'll holler at y'all on the next one. All right.